Hello everyone. So today I wanted to talk about something that I have had some success with, and I know a lot of people are looking into this because with COVID-19 a lot of our college courses have been moved to online. So I graduated with my bachelor's degree, and for the most part I took most of my classes online. So I do have some tips and tricks that worked for me. Hopefully they'll work for you. A disclaimer here, I am not promising you straight A's, I am not promising you the dean's list, and I can't promise you that everything that I did would work for you, but I can tell you that this really helped me, and I am hoping that something I share can help you as well. Okay, so for the first thing, believe in yourself. Stop doubting yourself, stop being scared of the thought of being online and having to be self-motivated. Don't be scared of not knowing how to do things. You can do it. If I can do it, you can too. Because let me just tell you, I am not tech savvy. I am not someone who started off knowing how to do things online. Believe it or not, I have come a long way and I am very happy for that. But I started off not knowing much, and I've made it to graduating with a fairly good GPA, so I'm here to tell you that you can do it. The second thing would be to know that you have to be your self-motivator. You don't have a teacher there every second saying, turn in a paper. You don't have a teacher going over things with you. You are in charge of your success, pretty much. So be dedicated. Be wanting this degree. If you don't want the degree and you're just kind of going for fun, online classes are most likely not for you. But, not saying it's not for you, but most likely it's not. So, what I'm saying, to be successful online, you need to be ready to work, be self-motivated, and organized. One way I am organized, or try to be organized, is I write everything down. I write down the due dates, I write down the schedule, I write down when I am planning to do the work myself, I write down when every extra credit, anything that is in that course information, I write it down. You don't have to do that, you can put it in your phone or whatever you want to do. A lot of people think that it's my hobby to write and plan and schedule because I do it so much. It's not, but the truth is, if I didn't write and I didn't plan, I wouldn't know what I was doing, because with 4 kids and working, I am all over the place, so I need a schedule and a plan to keep me where I need to be. So the next thing would be to know the course, know the layout. When the course opens, take a look at it. Don't wait until things are due to start looking over what you need to be doing. Take a look at how things are going to be turned in, how you're going to take your quizzes, how tests are going to be given. Just be sure you know how that's going to work before you jump in and it's time to turn in a paper and you don't know how to work the Dropbox or however their assignments are to be given. One way to do this is to read the syllabus. I know that seems like a nada, of course we read the syllabus, but I've noticed when I was in class, a lot of times the teachers went over the syllabus with you and kind of hit the high points. So anything that was important, the teachers made sure that you knew. Online, you don't have the teachers doing that, and this is something that hurt me in my first semester. If I would have read the syllabus the way I should have, and I would not have skimmed it, I feel like I would have done a lot better. For one story that I can tell you is the teacher in this class wanted us to address her in a certain manner when we emailed her. So here I am emailing this teacher because I can't understand something and she's not responding, and lo and behold, if I had have read the syllabus fully, I would have known that she wasn't replying because she said in her syllabus, if you did not address her in this manner and put a subject in this manner, she would not respond to the emails. Would have saved me a whole lot of trouble. But I lived and learned. After that, I was sure to read through the syllabus and really took special notice of how to talk and email with the teachers. So that is my next point. Don't be afraid to message your teachers. I don't know, maybe they want you to email them, maybe they want you to text them. Some even say you can call them in their office hours. However they say they want to be addressed or contacted, do it. Don't be afraid. If you feel like you don't know how to do something or you're confused, you're not quite sure, message them. If you're like me, at first you don't want to message them because you'll be like, oh, I'm going to seem like I'm so dumb, or I'm going to bother them, and I hate to be the student who bothers the teachers all the time. But guess what? It's their job. That's what they signed up to do. They want you to be successful. So it is best for you and them if you message them and just touch base and see what's going on. It also helps you, I feel like, online because you're not in person, so they can't see if you're really trying. They can't see if you're really a student who is working hard for your grades and you have goals. All they see is stuff turned in or not turned in. If they don't see that you're really trying, they might not meet you halfway the way they would if you were in contact with them and they see that, hey, this student cares what their grade is. This student is working really hard. They may be struggling, but they are trying, they are putting the work in here, and they're contacting me, and they really want to do a good job. If the teacher sees that, a lot of times I have found that they really work more with you. Excuse me. I thought I was gonna sneeze, but I didn't. This season has been horrible for pollen. I don't know about for you all, but for us, it has really been allergy season. So I guess that's really all the tips that I really have that helped me, other than also making sure that you have good internet or a good place to take your quizzes and stuff, because let's just say there's been a few tests where the internet is spinning and you're still sitting there going, it's time, the clock's ticking, and that's a disaster. But overall, being organized is the main thing, and being self-motivated, because you're not going to have a teacher there that on a certain day you see this teacher, they tell you what to do, and you do it. You have to make the decision to do it. If you want your degree and you want this, you can do it. That's all I really have, and it really worked for me. I am so excited to be done with my bachelor's degree. I love taking my classes online more than in person, and I plan to go on into grad school also online. So this is just some stuff that worked for me. Hopefully it works for you, and I hope you have an amazing semester. Have an awesome day.